To my friends and family that voted for Trump this year, I know you're busy celebrating. I'm sure that seeing my grief makes you uncomfortable. You might think I'm overreacting, being too sensitive, or maybe you believe that I wouldn't understand how you would feel if the tables were turned. But you're wrong. This isn't about political differences. This time is very, very personal. As I look around, I see so many of you on your soapboxes celebrating the looming mass deportation of immigrants. I assume being willfully ignorant that deporting immigrants will only increase your grocery prices and contribute to a downfall of a country that they are deeply woven into. I hear you complaining about the cost of eggs and the price of gas, seemingly ignoring that women are dying every single day because they don't have safe legal access to reproductive health care. Excuse me if I simply cannot wrap my head around such a selfish, short-sighted point of view. The reality is, whether you're ready to hear it or not, your vote for Trump shows me that your compassion does not extend beyond your own backyard. You bought the fear sold by the right-wing propaganda machine. And in turn, you abandoned women, trans kids, immigrant families, convinced that somehow this was protecting your interests, protecting things that were never even at risk. Meanwhile, me and mine haven't slept in days, wondering, come January 22nd, whose rights and safeties will be stripped away first. When the walls come crashing down, when inflation spikes and housing costs threaten you, when your daughters suffer because they can't access medical care, when your elderly parents face a broken system with no one to help them, please don't come to me for comfort or support, because you left us when we needed you most, and we won't forget that. When you say you love me, when you say you do anything for me, those words fall flat now. When my rights are stripped away, when my existence is threatened, how will you protect me? Will you stand beside me, push against those who mean harm to me? Will you protest loudly, fight fiercely for me when I am persecuted? Or will you yet again tell me that I'm just being too sensitive and overdramatic? I know what love is. This isn't it. So no, I won't put aside the differences between us and hold space for you. I did that last time. I tried to forgive, to understand, to find compassion and make peace with our political rifts. I tried to believe that there was still a place for us in each other's lives. But I was left backstabbed, gutted, and betrayed by the very people who are still trying to say they love me. This time it's different. If you're truly surprised that I'm burning bridges as I process all of this, you didn't know me in the first place. Maybe in time I'll feel differently, when my grief and anger and rage have subsided, when I'm able to reclaim some compassion. Maybe one day I'll be able to see the possibility of together despite our differences. But right now, I'm bitter, I'm angry, I'm hurt, and I'm afraid. I need space, I need time, I need to learn how to keep myself safe and sane, and frankly, You cannot be a part of that for me. You made your choice. Now I'm making mine. Don't act surprised when I match your deeply unapologetic energy for everything you've done to us. Take care out there.